Howdy guys, I'm back with more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Last time I explored Rabanastre and I learned a bit about this whole licenses thing. As you can see right now, I'm a monk. Now I'm going to finish exploring Eastgate here, and then I'm going to be going on to my hunt mission thing in the Dalmasca Ester Sand for a rogue tomato. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to everyone out here. I'm guessing the Imperials aren't letting people in from the looks of it. Your eye's not working, boy. You want to pass, you queue up with everyone else. Any arguments, speak to the guard at the back of the queue. Alright. And the queue watch. Wow, they even have I guess they make sure no one cuts. Not many more people coming along now. Once we get this lot taken care of, that should just about do it, I'd say. What about you? You looking to get inside? No thanks, not yet. I guess there's not very many people in line, so I guess I need to hurry up. Once the gates close, they'll not be letting anyone through, no exceptions. I'm getting in while the getting's good. You trying to push in? Best be rethinking that move, mate. You want inside, you get in line behind me, understand? Okay, no pushing for me. Well, I hope I can get back in time. I feel like I'm gonna get locked out of the city. Oh, okay, this guy says the same thing as the other guard. Alright, man in queue. They're inspecting everyone before letting people through. You're gonna have to stand in line if you want to, not that the line is moving. This is too short of a line for it not to be moving. How's it not moving? Okay, this guy says this. All the Imperials say the same things, I guess. The inspection line's grown a good deal shorter, and hardly anyone's leaving the city now. I imagine these people will be the last through. I suppose I should be heading in myself. Wouldn't do to be shut out here, would it? Gosh, what would you do? I guess you'd just hang out on the streets if you don't make it into the city or something, 'cause I guess you're just out of luck, but gosh, that really sucks. Can I pass through the gates till they finish going over my belongings? Risk life and limb crossing the desert to be treated like this. Bah! On your way out of the city, are ya? There's a tomato beastie running amok on a bluff but close by. Don't get yourself into nae bother, d'ya hear? Alright, will do. Alright, hapless merchant. Okay, this must be the guy I need for my little side quest. My companion and I arrived together, but they singled out my goods for inspection. I've been held up here all day. You came from the city, yes? Did a Banga merchant happen to give you an item to deliver? Yeah, here it is. Well, what do you know? My thanks, boy. Helped me out of a tight spot you have. Heading into the desert, are you? Best watch yourself out there. Get into any fights? Just be sure to keep well healed, hear me? Mind your wounds, or the next blow you take could be your last. Had myself caught by the tail a time or two out there, let me tell you. Gosh, so it's dangerous out there, and these people aren't going, or the Imperials aren't going to let people in when it's so dangerous? I had no idea they'd be closing the gates. I was worried we may not make it into the city, but it looks like we've arrived just in time. Well, I guess so, barely. And you. They've closed the Chocobo stables for the day on account of the Consul's arrival. Speaking of which, shouldn't the ceremony be starting soon? I wonder if we can still get back into the city, or if they closed the gates. Well, it's closing, and it's closing fast, I'd mosey. Alright, I'm finally going outside. Ooh, little cutscene here. A dinosaur? The Dalmasca Ester Sand. My gosh, starting the game out in a harsh desert. Alright, so let's, I've still got, I don't have the little, okay, I guess I don't have the little speed boost thing when I'm not in a city. Alright, so this cacti, I guess it's not aggressive, but I want to make sure that I do okay damage since I'm unarmed. You know, because I have the option of putting a dagger on, but it says that I don't have the license for it. So I feel like I'm probably better off just being unarmed, and I'm doing pretty good damage. Oh, look! I picked up an item and got some LP. You obtain a potion. Okay, so I guess everything in this game just... Ooh, do I have... I don't have any... I don't think I have anything. Oh, I have steel. I can steal. I guess that makes sense because Vaan's a bit of a thief, so... I stole a windstone. Oh my goodness. The combat in this game is pretty fun so far, so I might be spending quite a bit of time just running around killing stuff. Of course, I'll do that later and not now, and I'll be sure to do most of that off camera. I'm just trying to get the hang of fighting before I go get myself killed by a rogue tomato. You know, I really love Final Fantasy games with a job system. So, you know, I love tactics. I love... Ooh, can't quite... Oh, I guess it doesn't show me where this mark is, huh? Maybe this is it over... Oh, that looks like a rogue tomato. Alright, well, let me kill this guy here. I just want to kill one more guy. Oh, I guess I should probably steal, huh? Alright, I just want to make sure I've kind of got the hang of it before I go attacking that... Alright, I stole another windstone. Alright, so before I go attacking the rogue tomato, I mean, it's not like it's overly complicated right now. I just need to hit attack, right? And keep myself alive. I should probably... Oop, don't want to hit that one. I should probably use a potion on myself. But yeah, you know, I love Final Fantasy III Tactics, and I've been currently playing through Final Fantasy V, and I'm not done with it yet, quite yet, but I think I'm pretty close to the end, but Final Fantasy V is starting to become one of maybe my favorite Final Fantasy game. I love the job system, and I mean, you know, just look at this. Look at all of this stuff that I don't even understand, and then you have all these cool jobs. Like, I just know I'm going to love this game. I'm so excited to get through it and try out all the jobs and the license thing. Alright, this must be my mark here, so let me go ahead and steal from the rogue tomato. He's a interesting looking little dude. I stole a pebble. I don't know about that. So I'm guessing I can't really, like, dodge. Like, I don't think I can sidestep any of these attacks or anything. Maybe I may be able to move out of them or something. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of assuming that I can't, but, you know, I could be completely wrong. Oh! Oh! The little rogue tomato is running away! Oh! I guess this isn't going to be as easy as I thought, huh? Is this thing trolling me? Alright, well, let me go ahead and use a potion. I don't know if I'm, you know, maybe using... Yeah, they restore 120 health, so I guess I can let myself drop a little bit lower, but, you know, when I'm always a little nervous to let my health drop too low, because you know how these games go. Sometimes you just surprise get killed. Alright, so rogue tomato right here. I don't think I need to... I don't know if I can steal from him again. Let me try. I guess it doesn't hurt to try, right? Have all the time in the world to just try. I stole another pebble, so no, I don't really think he's worth stealing from him. Ooh, flame breath. So yeah, can I get behind him? He's readying it. He's readying ram. I don't think I can sidestep stuff, but maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't look like I can. I don't know if, you know, this screws with my swing timer and air. It's not really a swing timer, I guess. But rogue tomato vanquished. All right. So what do I do? Just rip its head off?
Galbana lilies?
What's with the lilies?
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh.
Aww.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Gonna give it to a girl. You obtain a handful of Galbana lilies. Interesting. Alright, so I guess I just need to run back to town. Oh, okay, so this aggro's on me. The stuff with like the red health bar is aggressive, is kind of what what seems to be the case. And things that don't have a red health bar won't aggro onto me. So, you know, since he's aggroed onto me and I'm still kind of getting the hang of the combat here, I might as well go ahead and fight him off. I'm getting a little bit lower on health than I'd like, but I'm trying to remember that potions heal me for 120, so I don't need to waste them all willy-nilly. And oh, one dropped. How nice. So yeah, I'm really liking the combat so far, and I don't even have anything that really makes it particularly interesting yet. I love this little map. You know, I always get lost in games, so having something with a big red X on it telling me where to go makes me pretty darn happy. Well, that was pretty easy and straightforward. I don't know if I should have done any more exploring while I was out there. See, I guess that connects to the Galbana fortress. I'm not really, it looks like, no, it looks like there's some arrows over on the right. Makes me think the world map's even bigger. You know, they say this place is called Ivalis. I wonder, I'm guessing it's not the same Ivalis from Final Fantasy Tactics, huh? Alright, so I probably can go ahead and close that map. Alright, so will I be able to get back in, or it looks like everything's a little bit different now. You know, there's not so much a line as there is a herd, and there's a bunch of Imperials, so what happened the 5 minutes I ran outside? I should probably see if everyone has something new to say. I don't see why they won't let me through. I'm a citizen, same as anyone else, aren't I? Yeah, really, what are these people supposed to do? The desert's right there. Let's see. This is an outrage. I thought we'd make it in. I thought we'd make it in with time to spare, but they closed the gates before they finished inspecting our things. Oh, so everyone does have new stuff to say. Apparently the Imperials closed the gates early. Imperial's gonna Imperial, apparently. They're just jerks. I don't know why anyone's surprised. Here's our friend Kytes. I don't know why he's outside. I'm gonna talk to him last. So just as they're finishing their inspection, what do I see but the gates closing before my very eyes? A wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Quite dodgy. They wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait until the ceremony's over. Well, that sucks. I'd hate to be stuck out here. I don't know how long the ceremony's supposed to take. Alright, Kytes, what happened? Oh, Vaan! I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penelo about the mark you were going after, and I guess I got her worrying. So the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Whoa.
Open the gate!
Fancy
chocobo.
chocobo.
Out the way!
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh, the flowers.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Damascus Barreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Ooh, smooth.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaan, wait! What is it? Vaan!
Well, gosh, you know, they live in a society where chocobos are more valued than human life, right? Ooh. Is this the consul? He looks like a bad guy. You can tell by the eyes how they kind of glare. Final Fantasy bad guys usually kind of have the same look about them. Maybe I'm wrong.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vayne Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
What the heck? Not going as planned, I take it.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire!
That answers the question.
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Rabanastre loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace his majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Rabanastre and Lady Ashe be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
I don't trust him. He seems like he's trying too hard to be nice. I don't trust him. Not for a second. Oh yeah, there's definitely something shady about that guy. I wouldn't trust him. The way his eyes look kind of remind me of Seymour from Final Fantasy X.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? You're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Migelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vayne?
What?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Oh. Yeah, he's way too nice. I really don't trust him.
How can he stand about him like that?
Vaan, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vayne never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
And all that would do is kick up a hornet's nest. You gotta learn who to bow...
Vaan, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Migelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaan?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaan, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Migelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Looks like some shady people are planning. Oh, you are now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanastre. So I guess if I wanted to go outside and do some more leveling or something, I could, but I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, so I have 11 of these license points. That's not enough to buy anything just... Well, I think I could have got... I can get that, but I don't know if I want that. Yeah, I guess there's not really anything else. Well, I'm going to hold on to my points for now anyway. And, oh boy, man oh man. Alright, so here I am. And where do I need to be? Okay, so I'm looking for... It doesn't have it marked. I'm Old Dalan in Lowtown, so I guess I need to get to Lowtown first. So I guess we're going to be taking things that aren't ours so we can fund a life of adventure. The guards are letting people into Lowtown again, but I still can't find the stairs. My map shows a stairway over by the Gambit shop, but I can't make head or tail of it. Oh gosh, it sounds like me trying to navigate pretty much every game ever. Alright, let's use my little speed up here, and let's see. I can never find my way to Lowtown when I need to. There should be a stairway around here somewhere. Seems to be a common problem. Maybe there's a sewer or something I have to go down. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you, helpful man. Such a grand city. Why, even the locals must need a map to find their way. Go ahead, look at your map. There's no shame in it. Hey, there isn't. I'm gonna always have the map open because I always get lost. Tough night. The most important thing in a fight, a level head on your shoulders. Beasts great and small roam abroad. Be sure you know which you face before charging into battle. Yeah, I guess I should always check every time I find something new, huh? That new consul, he looks like some kind of general to me, which means he was probably involved in the attack on Galbana. Why would they send someone like him to rule us? Yeah, see, I don't trust him. I don't know what it is about him. I think I've played enough Final Fantasy games. I feel like he's not trustworthy. He's too nice and he looks kind of shady. I didn't understand a word of that speech, but I'll get old Dallin to explain it to me. There's no one knows more than he does. There's no one knows more than he does. Okay, that's what it says. Alright. The Empire wouldn't send someone like Vayne just anywhere. No, this says something about Dalmasca's importance to the Empire. Well, I think it's pretty obvious what I think's gonna happen. Look where Rabanastre is compared to everything else. Like, I think we're in a pretty, you know, key location. So I feel like we're gonna be pawns in a war or something, maybe. I'm not sure. Vayne invaded Galbana. Bosch wouldn't accept surrender and killed the king. Enemies of Dalmasca both, in my book. So the ceremony ended without incident, eh? Good. I don't care much for the Empire, but I care even less for trouble. I guess you could say that again. Alright, here we go with the Imperials here. Hey, talk to me. The ceremony's over. You're free to move about the lowtown and pass through the city gates. Alright, alright. Under Vayne's rule, Rabanastre will flourish as never before. I'm sure of it. I may even consider moving here myself. I feel like that's kind of a little warning of things to come. I feel like things are going to get really bad for us in Rabanastre. I can finally go home to Lowtown now. Maybe I'll pay old Dallin a visit. He's always got a tall tale or two to tell. Alright, this sounds like an interesting fellow to meet, this old Dallin. They'll be starting that fete in the palace soon. Ah, the food they'll have. What I wouldn't give for just a taste. Alright, so it sounds like I'm going to be going to this little party as well, but not as an invited guest. Alright, conspicuous banga. Ah, you've got your primer, so you have. Well, what are you standing about out here for? In with ya. Can't quite recall your face. Are you new? Might want to pay special heed to what the folks inside have to say. Well, are you going in or not? Okay, let me in. What am I going into here? Greenhorns Club or something? Oh. There's fighting? Moogles? A super cute Moogle with the yellow pom-pom. The Clan Hall. Alright. This is cool. Not Lowtown, but probably worth exploring anyway. Alright, Bansat. New member, are ya? My name's Bansat. I'm a hunter here in Clan Centurio. Pleased to meet ya. Well, pleased to meet you too. I want to talk to the Moogles clan member. Are you new here, Kupo? My advice for you, always be sure to check for the latest bills. Never know when a new one might be posted, Kupo. But no matter the notice board you check, the bills will be the same. So go to the nearest one and you're set, Kupo. Alright, so basically the boards won't be different. They'll be the same. So Tomaj recommended you to the clan, did he? I bet he pretended he didn't even know about the clan hall. If he had told you where it was, he'd be in trouble. Finding the clan hall is one of the tests to join the clan. Where you go from here is up to you. So it's kind of like Fight Club. No one talks about the Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club. Yeah. What are you looking at? This ain't no place for children. Him? He's an exception. His parents were both hunters, and they were friends of mine to boot. That is, until they set out on a hunt for this one most notorious mark. But I'll avenge them, be sure of it. I've been keeping an ear to the ground, listening for any sign of that mark ever since. That's what this place is all about. A deadly serious business, this, not to be taken lightly. You hear? I hear you loud and clear. Alright, so let's talk to this fellow here. What have we here? A newcomer, eh? Montblanc's the founder of our clan, so be sure to show him the proper respect. Our job's to travel about accepting hunts from the boards, gathering news about marks that need to be dealt with right away, elite marks, and the like. Alright, so this whole mark thing is super duper important to the game, it seems. Oh, it's a bunny person. Yes, what is it you need? There's no vowels in her name. How the hell do I say it? I'm a hunter of Clan Centurio. To know my boundaries did I join the clan. It is a wellspring of information about powerful marks. Seriously, where are the vowels in your name, lady? A new clan member. I am McEnroe. A pleasure, I'm sure. Unlike our other members, I cannot participate in hunts. My specialty lies in the collection of information. If you have a question about one of your marks, ask. I will tell you what I know. Alright, so I don't have any marks right now. I guess maybe that's more for, you know, maybe later on or something when I get more difficult marks. You look like you barely know which end of the sword goes in the monster. Don't do anything to hurt the clan, or yourself. Well, you know, funny you say that, because I don't even have a pointy end of a dagger or anything. It's just me and my fists. Alright, well, I probably missed some stuff in there, but I've got to make my way over to, Lowtown. Alright, so I guess Lowtown is on the other side here, but, well, I guess did I talk? Oh, here we go. I don't think I talked to this guy. Listen, Cheryl, you get into trouble, do it proper. Like, make a name for yourself. I want the bounty on your head to be worth the trouble. I heard someone say something similar to that. If you're gonna, rob a bank or something, you might as well do it up big, because you're gonna get in trouble either way. I think the better advice would be not to do it to begin with, but that's me. If I could find a way to curry favor with Lord Vayne, I'd never need to worry about money again. Well, I don't know if, I guess that's maybe how it works here. I don't think I'd want to be trying to suck up to that guy for anything. Alright, so let's go find, is this, oh no, this is just where I was, derp. Alright, so I want to go, there's like 2 maps on the screen and I'm still lost. This is just me playing video games. Alright, did I talk to this person already? I'm not sure if I did or not. Oh yeah, she still can't find the stairs. Okay, so I've already talked to I think I've talked to pretty much everyone in this area. Alright, so is this Yamura's Gambits? Alright, well let's go check this place out. Gosh, I kind of hope that all the cities aren't this big. Sorry, still getting the shop in order. It'll be a while yet, so you may want to try back later. Gosh, this place is huge. Did I watch the parade? Does a forest watch the ocean? Parades are nothing to one traveling the way of the Gambit. Seek me out when the way of the Gambit is open to you. I will lead you down its path. Alright, so this must be like a whole new system or something that I don't even have access to yet. Looks like you've wandered into the Gambit shop by mistake, boy. A great tool for leading a party of adventurers, which I can't help but see you lack. Oh, so Gambits, I guess, there's something to do with party members that I don't have yet. See, with a good set of Gambits, you don't have to shout out instructions left and right in a battle. First, you need a party, though. Oh, okay, so I've heard people kind of talk about how the parties work a little bit, but I'm still fuzzy on it. This isn't my first time in Yamura's. I was just getting an explanation about Gambits from this kid here. It's all about efficiency, he says. Alright, man, my cat's like walking dangerously close to my capture card, and the slightest jostle unplugs it, so I'm like half nervous here. I should not record with Kitty in the room. She's dangerous. Alright, stair to Lowtown. Alright, so I need to find my friend here, and you know what? This place is huge, so I'm gonna do that next time, because this has already gone on quite a while, and Kitty's got her tail on my capture card, so I feel like it's gonna get knocked loose pretty soon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching me play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age today. We got to meet Mr. Vayne, Lord Vayne, whatever we're supposed to call him, and I don't trust him. What do you guys think of Vayne? I haven't played this game before. This is all new to me, so I'm not really sure what kind of person he is. So I'm really interested to see where his story is going and what's going to happen to us if the people of Rabanastre. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you with another episode soon. Bye for now.